Hey guys, welcome back to Go here, and this is my new map called the Islands. It's made by me. Hi. It took me about 4 hours to make, but then this guy named, well, Minecraft name, Tristan, he kind of did slash speed 1,000,000, and it crashed my server. And so all the redstone was gone. All I had to do was just the redstone over, but, yeah. This is just a review about the map. If you haven't seen the episode, ASF Jerome, Husky Mudkips, and Deadlocks have actually played the map, and I never actually took the time to review it myself. So the download link will be in the description, and the video to their, to all their perspectives will be in the description below. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? And if you guys download the map, you can look at the redstone. It's actually quite simple. I got the paper idea from the Walls No Lag with Dural Gaming. Made that Dural Gaming. If I can fly, this would be awesome. Okay, well, I'm at the first island that I created. This is basically level 1. There's one layer of grass, then a couple layers of iron, then coal. Then in this one there's still a couple layers of iron, couple layers of coal, then diamond, then butter. And I was kind of lazy because I didn't want to, I wasn't a big fan on filters in MC Edit when I was making this map, but I did use MC Edit to copy the islands. So I just put them in. I just put them like this in layers. It's actually really fun that way. And I'll also have a picture, or at the very end of the video, I'll show you a little clip of what's coming in 2.0. It's nothing really. It's basically just like added chests and stuff. And so this is going to be a spoiler episode. It'll show you where all the chests are. As you can see, there's a chest in this one, which it has all redstone stuff. A lot of it's a stack. And so yeah. Here I'm at the second island that I built. Same thing. I already told you the layers of iron and coal, and basically just the same thing, but you're in a swamp biome. And yeah, and in this one is right up here. It's a total of 64 arrows and a bow, like this. So yeah, that's all it is for this island. But yeah, I'll go to the third island. Oh wait, there's still one more thing. If I can stop lagging. There's a sign where me and my friend were actually, my friend Falcon Blast, he actually made the desert, like that dead tree right there, and that hill. And then after we built that, I kind of noticed later on that it looked like it was flipping you off, so I just had to make a sign. It's kind of like a need for me at that moment. So let's go over to Island 3. It's a snow/desert. It was supposed to be a desert, but it was right above a snow biome, and I couldn't help that. Couldn't really fix that, so yeah, it is the snow biome. Me and my friends, when we were testing it, we only had the water, then I added the lava, because it just did more of an epic fight. And right here, the Husky Mudkips was the only person that came close to finding this chest in the actual game. ASF Jerome and Deadlocks didn't even bother to look. But in this tree, they're always worrying about an enchantment table, how Jerome actually had to make one. But the whole time, there was actually an enchantment table right here with 8 balls of enchanting, 4 snowballs. And right over here, if you guys watched ASF Jerome, he found this chest, and the bow with 64 arrows, and it's all these. And that's pretty much it. I added a little bit more diamonds from, I didn't have any diamonds on level 1, because, well, it's level 1. Then level 2, I just added a couple more stuff. I did not add redstone ore because there's also still redstone on the first island, and then I added 3 layers of down this one because, well, it's level 3, and usually I only spend time above ground to like basically cook all my food that I got from previous islands. And so yeah, and I actually noticed after I was testing with my friends that I give you 9 TNT. I think it was 9. Yeah, I gave you 9 TNT, and I noticed that there was no gravel. I was kind of a little bit too lazy to add gravel on every single island, so this is the only place you find gravel. So island 3 is like the one with most materials. I didn't add gold on this one because it's level 3. Gold actually really works for fighting. Basically only for decoration. So yeah, see, my friend just made this, and then /fill command, or however you do that command. But yeah, that is basically it for the islands. 1.0, and I'll go to 2.0. Oh, and by the way, in 3.0, using the new spread players command in the command blocks, you're going to be spread around randomly on the ground, but since I'm the owner of the map, I know which island spawns the player in which area. So my friends usually die right away, and they're like, "How do you find me? I can't find you." But that's it. So, and what I've noticed is that a lot of people, when they get down here, they don't build or mine. But you're allowed to do everything you did on the islands, but you're not allowed to build back up to the islands. The redstone would be the limit. But you're still allowed to mine, still allowed to build, you still do everything, like, survival-wise. And that's basically all for 1.0. Moving on to 2.0. Right up here, this is 2.0. This is basically all that's been added to the spawn. The redstone's all the same, Well, there's some tweaks that have been added to the islands. Experience the islands in version 2.0, 3.0, more chests, 4.0, different islands, and then 4.0, 4.1. Don't know why I did 4.1. Oh, deathmatch, yeah, but let me know. But yeah, I will be right back at Island 1. Everything is the same, all the mobs are the same, all the blocks are the same, all the ores are the same, but I've added some chests at the very beginning, right here. Not really too important. And a chest right here. I think I have on every single island. Can't remember. But yeah, I'll be right back on the second island. Oh, and by the way, this is a major update. I actually trimmed everything that goes off to the side above the bedrock, so that it's basically just on the islands. So I basically just trimmed everything that went overboard over the grass, and the only improvement with this one is I also trimmed the side of all the trees so they won't go over the bedrock. See, in 2.0 there's not very many huge improvements, and with this dead tree I kind of had to trim it. Kind of looks weird now, but you could live with it. And the last thing, I basically detailed the trees using the spruce, and the oak. So that's basically it for 2.0. Everything else is still the same, the player spawns are still the same, the world's still the same, and I'll give you a hint, well, not a hint, but there is a glass dome that you cannot go out. So you cannot go out of boundaries. So, yeah. That's basically it for 2.0 and this video. So, this is Ladgore signing off. Peace! Oh, and just one quick announcement. I announced on my Skype that ASF Jerome Dialox and Husky Bud Kips the Play by Map, and there's been one person that does not believe me that I actually made it, and I'm sure I'm gonna get some hate on this YouTube video. But if I'm not the person that made it, then how come I have the